morning, guys.
Good morning.
I say it every time. Good morning, and then I post this at 3.
I mean, good afternoon.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Whatever gets us there, it's good.
Okay, so I'm really excited about today's episode because we're going to be talking about like crazy questions that we get.
We get the same questions like all the time in all of the stores, and so we thought we'd just put it out there. That way
maybe
you guys
give you
will
some
know.
answers, and we can like clear everything up.
Yeah, give you guys some answers that you've been looking for.
I know we asked the stores like to send us like, oh, what are the most common questions you get, blah blah blah, and I was like, oh, these are going to be so different. Every store said the exact, and I was like, oh, okay, perfect.
It was crazy how in line they are.
I know, I had
crazy.
like sift through them, and I was like, oh, this is like I could just take one store.
It was very repetitive.
Yeah. Anyway, shall we jump into it?
I know, let's jump in.
Okay, I think the number one question we get is, why don't you carry more extra small, or why don't you carry more extra large?
Oh yeah, I mean,
and I get that. Like, I do love like a wider size variety.
Yeah,
I get excited when they have more sizes. I always talk about it in the lives, but not every brand.
No, every brand is different now. Like, some people will have like 3 smalls, 2 mediums, 1 large in a pack. Some are extra small to extra large. Some are extra small to large. Some are just small to large. It's all over the place, and we can't control it.
Right.
I mean, obviously, we have some vendors who make bigger, like their stuff, it just kind of runs bigger. And we're always like, hey, could you maybe change your pack to 3 small, 2 medium? They're like, no.
Well, and sizing changes from like year to year.
It's
I feel
so
like
bad, yeah.
Like there are years when like the trend is like, I don't know, clothes one really, really big and like vanity sizing, you size down. And then there are times where like I have gone through so many different sizes over the years in the same brands just because they change sizing.
Well, and I feel like some of them have gone a little bit smaller now because they're trying to save money on their material. Like, so, I mean, I feel like some things that some people that used to run large now are running true to size or running smaller, which is wild. But, I mean, they're trying to save money, so I guess that's why. There you go. But yeah, I mean, and it's funny, years are different for us too as to what sizes are our most popular sizes.
We were talking about this recently.
Yeah, so now extra small and small are our most popular sizes because, like, I guess we said because of the Ozempic.
I would have been wanting to say that, but I didn't know if I could.
We assume that's what it is.
I mean, I'm sure it is.
I kind of feel like it's you hear
I have
about
seen
it a
stuff
lot.
like that online about like national brands have changed their sizing. I've seen people talk about that, and I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, it does. And large is probably the size we have the most of now. Like on the sale rack, and you always see see it there, like what it is, and it's always like all larges, I feel like.
I know I haven't worked here like a super long, like 2 years almost, but I feel like when I started it was different.
It was.
Like even in that short time period,
totally
I feel like it shifted a lot.
Yeah, it's wild. It is wild. So there you have it.
There you have it. Okay, I think this next one is Prue's favorite question.
Oh.
It's not. Don't worry.
Oh,
it's definitely not. But I think it's good that you can like get on your soapbox and talk about it.
Okay. What is it?
Count how many times I say clear there. Why is the return policy 14 days and only in-store credit? Take it away, Prue. This is your moment.
Yeah, I mean, that's really tough because like we go through inventory so quickly. So somebody comes in and they buy like, all of our smalls and extra smalls and the newest stuff, and then they sit on it for 2 weeks and hold on to it because they're, indecisive or they don't have a chance to try it on or whatever, and then they bring it back to us and we don't have it anymore. So it's like onesies of stuff or twosies, and then we basically have to put it on the sale rack, and then we end up losing money on it. So that's why we limit it to 2 weeks. And then we've just always done store credit or exchange. And I mean, the store credit's good for a year. So if you can't come back and find something in a year, I mean, come on. Like,
I think that's very common. I personally see a lot of places. Yeah, I think the issue comes with people comparing it to like national chains and like bigger stores. I think that's where we... And that's just not the case. Like,
I love it when people quote like Target's return policy to us. Like, I am not a multi-billion-dollar corporation. But
not yet. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my gosh, it cracks me up when people do that. You're not like Costco. I'm like, no.
Unfortunately, no, we're not. We are
no,
small
baby,
business.
you're not in Costco. Like, hello. And then 2 weeks, I feel like is fair. And some boutiques now are doing 7 days.
And I think 7 days is a little, I understand it, but that's pretty short.
It is really
I don't know
short.
that I would realize something didn't fit me within 7 days. I'm pretty lazy.
Well, I mean, and it was funny because I was in Nashville recently and I was shopping around with my daughter, and a lot of them are 7 days, and there was one that was 3 days. It was like, you get back in 3 days or tough luck. And I was like, oh my gosh, 3 days.
That one's a little, so I feel like this makes me feel like we're pretty lenient.
I mean, we're
like
in line. We're in line.
I think we're
with
very,
everybody.
I think that's a fine policy.
Yeah.
I support it.
I mean, it's been this way for 15 years. It's not changing. Sorry.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No, it works for us.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
What's next?
Oh my gosh, we've been getting this one every season. In fact, we do a little survey at the end of every year, and this is the number one question on it. You probably already know what I'm going to say. Why are so many of the tops shorter this season? They're not. Hey, they're not cropped.
They're not. They're literally not. And it's so hard because it's like the high-waisted jean thing makes it, it seems like it's cropped when it's on the hanger, but then when you put it on and you put it with your like high-waisted jeans, it fits right. The proportions are right. If you have a really long torso,
well, that's kind of
like a really long trunk. My daughter has a really long torso and shorter legs, and I mean, stuff does fit her differently. I mean, yeah, then it's.
But you have to know your body also.
It's gonna be cropped.
And I think we have a good variety of shirts. Like for every shorter shirt we have a longer one.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. I've never tried something on here and had my stomach show.
Yeah.
That I can think of. I'm short-waisted, so, but
I am short-waisted too.
We're like the two shortest waisted people ever. We're like, we've never had that issue.
We've never had that happen. I feel like the Summit store and the Northville store both carry some things that are geared towards younger people. Like those aren't in all of the stores. They're just in those two stores because they get a lot of, younger clientele. And so we do have some things that might be cropped for sure. Like a cropped shirt, mini skirt combo in those stores.
But I think we have enough variety that you can always find something for any style, any like age range. I think we're really good about that. So maybe you find something and it's not for you. Keep looking. I'm sure we've got something else that would.
Or just ask. Trust me, we'll help you find the right thing. Or if you see it on the hanger and you're not sure, you have to try it on. Stuff is so different on the hanger these days.
For sure.
We'll call them hanger dogs. They're things that just don't look good on a hanger. And then
heard that.
You put it on. Oh yeah, hanger dog. You put it on and you're like, oh my God, this is amazing.
We're gonna come back to this when
Olivia's
when this is over. We're gonna circle back. Hanger dogs.
Y'all, we're circling back.
Okay, perfect. Love that. Really reflecting on hanger dogs right now.
Hanger dog.
Okay, tall people are always asking for taller length. Ooh, okay. And shorter people are always asking for petites. Okay, we're both short.
Yeah, I'm only 5'2".
We do get this a lot. I feel like we get it more from shorter people than from taller people.
I feel like that too.
And I'm so pro. I'm either gonna cut something off or I'm gonna go get it hemmed.
Yeah, I do too.
I have alterations ladies on speed dial because you have to be realistic. Like if you're short, sometimes you'll be like, okay,
yeah.
I'm shorter than average.
I love some platforms.
I've got some right now.
I've got several pairs of really good, like a good neutral, a good black, like a platform shoe that if I'm wearing that longer dress, I'm going to put my platform on and I'm going to feel like a tall babe that day.
Have you ever seen me without a wedge?
I mean, it's, it helps as short girls. We learn to cope. But as far as the pant lengths go, I feel like ankle length has been in for such a long time that helps with the short situation because those ankle lengths fit us short people too. And then we do try to cater to the Midwest. People are taller. So the Grand Rapids and the Northville stores, people are definitely taller there. So we will bring in some longer length jeans for those two stores.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of Dutch in that community and the Dutch are really tall. There you go. Now you know.
The more you know, guys.
The more you know. See? Olivia
I'm learning everything today.
She's learning
I have
today
no
too.
thoughts. I'm just really? We'll circle back to that one too later. Okay. Can you order a specific size?
Yeah, unfortunately we cannot do that.
Stunner. They do come in packs.
But we can check another store and see if they have another size and get it. We do that a lot.
And normally there are others. I mean, we have 4 stores.
Yeah.
4 stores normally.
Yeah, no, we can usually find
there's one hanging around somewhere.
We can find it somewhere. I mean, we might have to have you pay shipping or something like that, but usually we can get it.
It's not a difficult process.
Order it though, because we order things by pack. And a pack is like 222 or whatever. It's like 6 pieces. So we can't order a pack just to get one size that someone needs. And oftentimes we've ordered our stuff so far in advance that it's sold out. We like to do it that way. It makes it harder for people to copy us and get the same things. I'm sorry, it's the way it is. It's harder for people to copy us when we buy so far in advance, because then it's all sold out by the time it gets to the store, so they can't get that exact item. They can buy something else from that brand, but they can't get that same item. Yeah. Sorry. If you want me to do your buying for you, you can pay me. And I'm happy to do your buying for you.
Hit us up.
No. Coming in my store, taking how many times have people taken pictures of stuff?
It makes me really uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's
I'm
just like of the tag.
Hey, let's
like,
not.
Or they'll try to find it on Amazon, and I'm like,
ladies, be classy about it.
Good luck with that. It isn't going to be on Amazon. God bless, though.
Do you have more in the back?
Oh man, I wish.
I wish they could see the back too. Like,
you know what? Our back room
it's
is
my ring light. That's it.
Yeah, our back room is basically a closet, a refrigerator, and a microwave fit in
I tried
there.
to change back there a few weeks ago and I struggled.
Oh my god!
Like it's not.
There
are no clothes back there.
The one in Hoover, the one at the Summit is super, super dark. Grand Rapids, it's like a door to the outside. Like it's it's not very big. And then Northville is teeny tiny. Like we have a basement, but we don't have like a back room.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Everything you say today, I'm just like, really?
She's learning all these things. But no, I wish we had more in the back. There are some stores that will keep inventory off the floor. Maybe it's how they roll out their inventory or something, but we don't do that. Like we need every ounce of inventory out on the floor so we can sell it. It doesn't make sense to hide things in the back for us because people are constantly wanting new. So it comes, we put it out. There's no messing around.
It's all here.
Yeah.
I think I've gotten really used to that too, because if I'm somewhere like with a friend and they're like, do you have this in the back? I'm always like,
you're like, don't
why would you even ask that? Why would you even ask that, silly girl?
Are you hiding inventory in the back of your store that, you know?
Yeah, actually, I've got like don't tell anybody, I've got a whole stash coming home with me later. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, anyway, does this come in any more colors? I love this one because, okay, yeah, sometimes we do have like one top or something or pants, and we'll get it in multiple colors. Normally they're all like really visible out here.
Yeah.
But for like the majority, if you find like a printed top, like a blouse, and you hold it up like, no, we don't have it in any more colors. Like,
no, and if we do, I mean, we don't mind if you ask that because we will try to, like, if we have it in another color.
Or something similar.
We'll find it, or we'll find something similar. We do have some tops, a ton of tops coming next week, I think. And it's funny because they're some of our most popular styles that you guys just eat up and you love. And I think there's one top, it's that little knit one that everybody loves, and I think we got it in probably like 6 colors.
I remember.
It's
and
so
the color
funny.
Thing was hard because there were so many good colors.
Yeah, there were so many good ones to pick from.
Struggle.
So, but
and
those,
I was like, we need all of them for every color.
Basics will tend to have in more colors.
Yes.
Yeah. Anything else? Probably not.
I feel like we display them pretty well too.
Yeah, no, I feel like we do too.
Okay, anyway. Why don't y'all carry plus size?
Okay, so what is funny is we tried to carry plus size like a while back and it was just a flop. People say they want plus size, but like that might mean they want an extra large. So when you buy a plus size pack, you get like 2 extra large, 2 XXL, and 2 XXXL. So it's like we would buy a pack and we would only sell the extra larges and nothing else. And I'm sorry, we can't obviously operate that way. It's really expensive. If you're only gonna sell 2 out of a whole pack, you're not gonna make any money. So we had to discontinue doing it. But we do look for things that have, generous sizes. Like we carry a couple brands specifically for that. Like I had a lady at the Summit this weekend who was like, oh no, I'm an extra large, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm like,
but you have to try on.
I was like, honey, try this on. She's like, this is a medium. You got me the wrong size. I'm like, try it on. I'm like, stop talking. Try it on. Like, I was like, stop being sassy.
Who was mothering
Try
her?
it on. Oh my God. She was like, and then she comes out and she's just like, oh my God, it's a medium and it fits me. And and I'm like, oh, go figure.
Oh, Prue like actually does know what she's talking. Believe it or
Oh my
not, she
God.
actually knows what she's talking about.
Like, I will literally look at your butt and tell you what size jeans you should be
I've
in.
argued with Prue over jean sizes before because she'll be like, "You're this size," and I'm like, "No, I'm definitely this size." She's never been wrong about it.
No, I like literally, I will look at your hiney and tell you what size.
Well,
you
I
are.
think people also have a tendency to like want to size themselves as bigger than they are.
That,
Like,
yeah,
I'm bad
that
about that.
does
There's a
happen.
hesitancy to just be like, "Oh, I'm this size."
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's good to have an outside perspective.
Ooh, that's why if you're going
We
into
have had arguments. I'm like, I'm not this size.
If you're going into a fitting room and you're taking in denim, a lot of times we will pull what denim we know will fit you, like your size, along with whatever size you pulled, because we know that size is going to be too big and this is what's going to fit you. And so people come out all the time and they're like, oh,
I
well,
just
somebody
need the
put
other
these
one.
in my fitting room and they're the right size. And we're like, really?
And I'll just say from
That's
personal
awesome.
experience, just go ahead and listen to the people in the store. Like,
I know.
I'm always wrong.
I mean, they're professionals. They do it all the time. They know what the heck they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
We have good people.
And they're not gonna lie. Like, y'all are very good
No.
about being like, me.
We're
I have no. I
honest.
don't ever listen to anything I say about it. I'm always wrong, but they know what they're
You are
talking
not.
about.
You are not.
I'm like, whatever you think.
No, all of our staff is really well trained and they're awesome and they want you to leave feeling amazing
And looking amazing.
and looking amazing. So they will be honest. They will help you as much as they possibly can.
You're good old gals.
They are. We have the best teams, y'all. I can't even brag about my people enough. They're
I
so
know. I'll
good.
get emotional today talking about it.
I know. They're awesome.
I've been feeling grateful.
Exactly. Thank you, Jesus. We're grateful.
We got new baby Jesuses, y'all.
We did.
I mean, tiny
we just
Jesuses.
restocked baby Jesuses.
Yeah.
If you have been waiting on tiny Jesus,
He's here. I walked in
here.
the summit to bring you here, and I went, Jesus is in the building. Nobody laughed. It's okay, whatever.
oh man,
I was like, you would have laughed.
I would have.
What is your loyalty let me rephrase that. Why is your loyalty program a physical card? I recently learned about this one, so I'm glad that we're
Oh
discussing
yeah.
this.
So we had looked into doing loyalty programs that were kind of like attached to our software,
Like
attached
the little
to
star ones
our
or
point of
whatever.
sale
Yeah.
system and stuff. So we had looked into doing those and it was so expensive to be in the program, and then we had to pay like a monthly fee to keep up with the program, and we had to pay that in every store, and it was just so cost prohibitive that we were like, okay, we're just going to hand people a card and they have to keep up with it. I mean, it was, because if you're going to give people money, like we're basically paying you to shop here. It's like a nice little perk. You know, we can't pay extra on top of that. It's like we're already giving you a little bump.
Especially to keep
yeah.
prices where they're at.
Yeah,
Like, you know,
no.
Like,
Yes.
I feel like Prue's really good about everything she does is very intentional to like give you the best deal that you
Yeah,
can
we want you
possibly
to
have,
feel like you're
basically.
getting a lot of value for your money.
Right. You phrase it so much
And
better.
we've tried really hard, especially like this year, to do a lot more like cotton and natural fabrics and linen and
Right.
things that are better for your skin, better for the environment. And those are more expensive, like by far.
You
more
do pay for
expensive.
quality, yeah.
So for us, we're losing a little because we're spending more money, but like we're not upcharging them. Like we're giving you guys still a really good deal on them. We feel like that's important, especially right now in the economy and stuff. I mean, you want to get something pretty. You don't want to just pay an outrageous amount of money for it. So that's where we are on that. There you go.
Okay, I have one more.
Oh, okay.
Okay, why don't I get punches on sale merchandise? And this is kind of like
Oh, yeah.
following what you just said.
It's the same. Yeah, it's the same kind of idea. It's like when you're buying sale merchandise, a lot of times that merchandise it's often at or below cost. So if you were going to buy at or below our cost and then we're also giving you punches on it, we're literally paying you to like walk out of our store with clothing. And that's a hard way to stay in business.
Just
so
not feasible.
I'm pretty cognizant of like what we need to do to like remain steady in where we are. So yeah, no, we just can't give punches on sale merchandise. And I feel like that's a big deal right now because I've seen so many small businesses shutting down. It's absolutely terrifying. We see a different one almost every day. And it's like you want to be smart and give you guys the best deal, but we also need to make money in order to pay our people and stay in business. So it has to be kind of like a good, give and take.
Balance. I think people like don't always think about that when like
Yeah.
I think there's a lot more goes into it than like you see just like on the outside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
People don't understand like how much money it takes to keep the lights on. like the power bill and the Comcast bills and buying
people
bags
working,
and the people working, and it's like there's so much that goes into that people don't realize.
Well, I know before I started working here, I never would have.
Yeah.
I would have never thought that. So, like, I totally get it.
Yeah,
but, like, being on the other perspective of that, a lot goes into it. And Prue she really is so good about, like, keeping everybody in mind when, like, making those decisions. Like, the customer, the employees, just everybody.
We try, y'all. We try. We love y'all.
Like, this has been like the gratitude podcast today. My goodness. We're we're just grateful for all of y'all. We are.
It's so funny. I was just having that conversation. I was in Michigan this past week, and it was funny because I was being interviewed for a documentary that they're doing in downtown Northville. Really? Yeah, so they're doing a historical documentary.
I don't know anything today. My goodness.
I know. Well, I just got back, and I haven't had a chance to download everybody.
Okay, we're good.
But so he was talking about, like, you know, we've been in that space for 10 years now. And he was like, we were talking about, like, rent and what goes into, like, I pay more for that space because it's on Center Street. And there's 30,000 cars a week that go past that space and how that figures into rent. And there's just so many things that you don't think about when you walk into a store, which now I think about whenever I go shopping or walk into a boutique. I'm always, like, cognizant of that. And that's why it hurts, especially, like, we have so many requests for donations. Y'all, we wish we could give to every donation, everything that people ask for, but it's just, we just can't do it.
It's not feasible always.
No, it is not. So you just have to think about all the things that go into it when you're asking a small business, you know.
And that's a hard decision when you do want to, like, help, but you also have to, like, think about the other people who depend on you to, like, make those smart choices. Like, nothing comes lightly, guys.
Yeah. And take care of your small businesses. I'm just going to do my little TED talk here. Even if you follow them on social media, like their posts, share their posts, that's huge right now. Leave them 5-star Google reviews, all of that. Yeah, recommend it to a friend, tell a friend about it. That's like, I swear we get a ton of our business that way.
I know. My friends told me about it. Lately I've been getting a lot of, my mom told me about it. And like family members. So like any little thing helps. Like,
it does.
It's never going to hurt to, like, support a small business.
No, it's not. And those are the people that live in your community. Yeah. So, I mean, you know, we're just throwing that out there. We are extremely grateful. I feel like we get treated very, very well, and we have such a solid, loyal support system in all of our stores. We're just extremely fortunate.
I know. I'm like getting.
I know. All right.
Okay. Anyway, sorry guys. I'm emotional today.
We're sorry, guys.
Anyway, but yeah, we are so thankful for y'all, and we're thankful that y'all watched and that y'all are tuning in and supporting us through that. So yeah, let us know what y'all want to hear next, and just thank you guys.
What do we need to talk about? You let us know, and we are on it. Bye.